Let's now talk about an aspect that revolutionized my understanding of skin health: good fats. For years, I believed fat was the villain, until I discovered that certain fats are essential for maintaining healthy, functional collagen. Let me share a personal story with you. At 35, I had very dry skin and was starting to develop fine lines around my eyes. After consciously including omega-3 South and other good fats in my diet, in about 2 months, my skin was visibly more hydrated, with a more natural glow and less pronounced lines. Omega-3 plays a key role in collagen health because it keeps the cell membrane flexible, allowing better absorption of nutrients. It has anti-inflammatory action, protecting against collagen degradation, improves blood circulation, bringing more oxygen and nutrients to skin cells. The best foods rich in omega-3 South and beneficial fats are wild salmon, premium source of omega-3, EPA, and DHA. The most bioavailable forms of this essential fatty acid: sardine, small but mighty. In addition to omega-3, it's rich in coenzyme Q10, an antioxidant that protects against cellular aging. Hello, my dear. Did you know there's a completely natural way to stimulate collagen production in your skin without spending a fortune on expensive creams or invasive procedures? If you're here because you want firmer, more radiant, and youthful skin using only the power of food, you've come to the right place. I am Amelia. Today I'm going to share with you the 10 most powerful foods to stimulate the natural production of collagen in your body. And look, before we begin this incredible journey together, leave a like below to show me how excited you are to discover these secrets of nature. And if you're not yet subscribed to the channel, press the bell because I always bring you content like this, which will transform your health from the inside out. Let's discover together how your kitchen can become your personal spa. Before we dive into miracle foods, let me tell you something that will surprise you. Did you know that after the age of 25, our bodies decrease collagen production by about 1% with each passing year? This means that by age 50, we're only producing 75% of the collagen we did in our youth. That's why we start to notice those first expression lines, less firm skin, and even joint pain. But here's the amazing news. There are specific foods that are true natural collagen boosters. They provide not only the amino acids needed to form this crucial protein, but also the vitamins and minerals that act as cofactors in this process. Science has already proven that a diet rich in specific nutrients can significantly increase our natural collagen production, and best of all, these foods are closer than you think. Benefit 1. Vitamin C, the queen of collagen. The first food group I want to share with you is those rich in vitamin C, and I call them the guardians of youth. Why? Because without vitamin C, we simply can't produce collagen. Vitamin C acts as an essential cofactor in collagen synthesis, helping to transform the amino acids proline and lysine into hydroxyproline and hydroxylysine, the structural building blocks of collagen. It's like the conductor of an orchestra, coordinating the entire process. Let me tell you a story that changed my perspective on this. A dermatologist friend of mine told me about a 45-year-old patient who was spending over 500 reals a month on anti-wrinkle creams. When she started including Acerola juice for breakfast and Kiwi for dessert every day, in just 3 months she noticed a significant improvement in her skin texture that even expensive creams hadn't provided. The vitamin C champions that you should include in your routine are: Acerola contains 50 times more vitamin C than an orange. Kiwi 1 unit provides 150% of the daily requirement. Cashew, the fruit, not the nut, is very rich in vitamin C. Strawberry, in addition to vitamin C, it has antioxidants that protect existing collagen. Broccoli, versatile and nutritious, can be consumed in many ways. Practical tip I use daily: always eat these foods fresh and whenever possible, raw, because vitamin C is heat sensitive. My daily vitamin C comes from my morning smoothie with Acerola cherry, strawberries, and a little ginger. Benefit 2. Amino acids, the buildings of collagen. Now let's talk about amino acids, which I like to call the building blocks of collagen. Scientific studies show that 3 specific amino acids account for almost 50% of collagen's composition: glycine, proline, and hydroxyproline. Here's a stunning statistic I discovered in a recent study. People who regularly consume foods rich in glycine have 23% higher levels of collagen in their skin compared to those who don't include this in their diet. Foods that are true powerhouses of these amino acids include bone broth. This is the absolute king. When we cook bones for long hours, we extract not only the collagen from the bones themselves, but also all the amino acids necessary for its production. 1 cup of homemade bone broth provides about 6 to 12 grams of collagen-rich protein. Cold water, fish, salmon, sardines, and tuna are rich in protein and also provide omega-3, which protects against collagen degradation. Eggs, egg whites are especially rich in protein and glycine. Furthermore, the yolk contains sulfur, which is essential for collagen synthesis. In my routine, I make a point of preparing bone broth every week. I cook it in a pressure cooker for 2 hours with organic chicken bones, some vegetables, and seasonings. I freeze it in individual containers and use it as a base for soups or drink it straight as a natural collagen shot. A fascinating fact, in traditional Chinese medicine, bone broths have been consumed for over 2,500 years, specifically to maintain youthful skin and healthy joints. Benefit 3. Antioxidants, the protectors of collagen. There's no point in just producing collagen if we don't protect what we already have, right? That's where antioxidants come in, the true bodyguards of our collagen. What many people don't know is that collagen is constantly under attack by free radicals and stable molecules that damage our cells and accelerate aging. Antioxidants neutralize these villains and keep our collagen protected. Let me give you a real-life example of how this works. Imagine your collagen is like a new car. Free radicals are like acid rain that corrodes the paint. Antioxidants are like a protective wax that keeps the paint shiny. The most powerful antioxidant foods to protect your collagen are red fruits, blueberries, raspberries, blackberries, and acai are champions in antioxidants that specifically protect the skin's collagen. Green tea contains EGCG epiglycocatectin 3-gallate, an antioxidant that not only protects existing collagen but also stimulates the production of new collagen. Pure cocoa, rich in that improve blood circulation in the skin, facilitating the delivery of nutrients to collagen-producing cells. Tomato, the lycopene in tomatoes, especially when cooked, protects against damage from UV rays. One of the biggest destroyers of collagen. Don't now tell me in the comments, which of these antioxidants are already part of your routine, and which are you most excited to include? I'd love to hear your experience. Benefit 4. Silicon, the forgotten. It's time to talk about a mineral that's the true well-kept secret of collagen production. Silicon, most people have never heard of it, but it's absolutely essential for keeping our skin firm and elastic. Here's some surprising information. Research published in the Journal of Nutrition showed that women with higher dietary silicon levels had significantly less wrinkled and more elastic skin. Silicon acts as a molecular cement that strengthens collagen fibers. Silicon is also crucial for the synthesis of elastin, another protein essential for maintaining youthful and supple skin. It's like the architect that coordinates the construction of healthy skin. Foods richest in bioavailable silicon include cucumber with peel. The skin is where most of the silicon is concentrated. Therefore, always buy organic and consume with the skin. Whole oats, in addition to being rich in silicon, it provides beta-glucans that help hydrate the skin from the inside out. Banana, a surprising source of silicon. In addition to containing vitamin B6, important for protein metabolism. Asparagus, delicious and versatile vegetable, rich in silicon and also in glutathione, one of the body's most powerful antioxidants. Onion, especially the purple one, which, in addition to silicon, contains quercetin, a flavonoid with anti-inflammatory properties. A practical tip that transformed my skin. I include at least 2 of these silicon-rich foods every day. My favorite combination is a smoothie with banana, oats, and cucumber. It may sound strange, but with a little mint, it's delicious and a natural silicon boost. Benefit 5. Omega-3 and good fats. Natural MISD. Let's now talk about an aspect that revolutionized my understanding of skin health. Good fats. For years, I believed fat was the villain until I discovered that certain fats are essential for maintaining healthy, functional collagen. Let me share a personal story with you. At 35, I had very dry skin and was starting to develop fine lines around my eyes. After consciously including omega-3 south and other good fats in my diet, in about 2 months, my skin was visibly more hydrated, with a more natural glow and less pronounced lines. Omega-3 plays a key role in collagen health because keeps the cell membrane flexible, allowing better absorption of nutrients. It has anti-inflammatory action. Protecting against collagen degradation improves blood circulation, bringing more oxygen and nutrients to skin cells. The best foods rich in omega-3 sauce and beneficial fats are wild salmon, premium source of omega-3 EPA and DHA. The most bioavailable forms of this essential fatty acid, sardine, small but mighty. In addition to omega-3, it's rich in coenzyme Q10, an antioxidant that protects against cellular aging. Golden flaxseed contains omega-3, ALA, and lignans, compounds that help balance hormones, important because hormonal imbalances accelerate. Collagen loss, avocado, rich in oleic acid and vitamin E, which keeps skin hydrated and protect against oxidative damage. Nuts provides omega-3, selenium, and vitamin E, a perfect combination for skin health. Extra virgin olive oil, rich in squalene, a compound that stimulates cell renewal and keeps skin soft. A routine I follow religiously. I add 1 tablespoon of ground golden flaxseed to my morning yogurt. Eat a handful of walnuts as an afternoon snack, and include fish at least 3 times a week. It's a delicious investment in my skin. Now that you know all these incredible foods, I'm going to share practical strategies to include them in your routine in a simple and delicious way. Powerful recipes to stimulate collagen. Porcelain skin smoothie, my favorite recipe. 1 ripe kiwi, 1/2 cup strawberries, 1 tablespoon golden flaxseed, 1 tablespoon of oats, 1/2 cucumber with skin organic. 200 milliliters coconut water mint, 2 to anti-aging golden broth. Organic chicken, bones fresh turmeric. Onion, celery, and natural seasonings. Let it cook for 2 to 3 hours and consume 1 cup daily. Eternal youth salad. Green leaf mixed, grilled salmon, diced avocado, cherry, tomato, sauteed asparagus, nut sauce. Extra virgin olive oil, plus lemon, plus herbs to UGG weekly. Schedule. Monday to Friday, breakfast. Porcelain skin smoothie snack, fruits rich in vitamin crunch. Always include a vegetable-rich in silicon afternoon snack. Chestnuts or walnuts dinner. Fish, 3 eggs a week. Eggs, 2 eggs weekend. Prepare your bone broth. Shop for organic foods. Try new recipes. With collagen-boosting Foodsthat peas to enhance results. Timing is important. Consume vitamin C away from main meals for better absorption. Combine intelligently. Vitamin C plus iron spinach equals enhanced absorption hydration. Drink at least 2 liters of water a day. Collagen needs hydration to function. Sun. With protection, 15 minutes of morning sun stimulates vitamin D, an important cofactor in collagen synthesis. Avoid enemies. Refined sugar, fried foods, and excessive alcohol degrade existing collagen. As I always say here on the channel, information is power, but wisdom is knowing how to use that information with balance and responsibility. So let's take a look at the important things to consider. Moderation is key. Remember that more doesn't always mean better. For example, excess vitamin C can cause intestinal discomfort in sensitive individuals. The recommendation is not to exceed 1,000 milligrams per day through food. Attention to possible interactions. If you take blood thinners, talk to your doctor before significantly increasing your intake of omega-3 rich fish. People with a history of kidney stones should moderate high oxalate foods like spinach. Diabetics should monitor their fruit consumption, always prioritizing those with a low glycemic index. Quality matters whenever possible. Choose organic foods, especially when eating with the skin on. Fish, choose those from colder, less polluted waters. Avoid ultra-processed foods that promise added collagen. Natural will always be superior. Proteins, CE. With the results, collagen has a renewal cycle of approximately 21 days. This means you need to maintain consistency for at least 3 months to see significant results in your skin. Don't give up in the first few weeks. When to seek professional advice. If you have specific health conditions, are you taking regular medications? Want to make drastic changes to your diet? Do you have food allergies or intolerances? Remember, these foods are complements to a healthy lifestyle, not substitutes for medical care when needed. And we've reached the end of another transformative video.